the third time I went to turn it on. No, I turned it on already. Because you didn't turn it on. I was wondering where you were.
Good morning, South Florida.
And welcome to the Brooklyn Café Morning Show.
Grab your coffee as we brew up the talk of the day.
From the latest scoop around town
to feel-good stories and messages of hope.
A few jokes and live calling.
Highlighting local businesses.
Discussing hot trends and news stories.
A dash of feel-good nostalgia.
I love those morning cartoons.
Keeping up with upcoming events.
Sometimes trying a delicious foods.
Weekly horoscope updates.
An occasional flying duck.
Some sparkle dust.
Don't forget my bell.
And my wand.
With our brew crew laughing on set.
So grab your coffee, your bagel, donut, or any breakfast as we get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
And don't leave us hanging. Here is a follow. Comment live or call right into the show at 888-994-4995 Studio B.
Whether it's a tip of the day or just to say good morning, we'd love to hear from you.
From Amp Media Production Studio, it's
the Brooklyn Café Morning Show. Freddy. Freddy, you have to get up. We've got a morning show to do.
Just give me 5 more minutes. Where'd I put my hat?
Come on, Freddy. You don't have time. Get out of bed.
I can never find my hat when I need it.
We'll get the hat at the studio. Let's go. Pour yourself some coffee and get to the studio because it's time for the morning show.
Now, where's my bell?
Welcome to the morning show with Dawn and Freddy S., the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Thank you for the countdown. Welcome to the midday show. Whoa, I mean, they didn't tell me when it was.
Morning show to you. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day.
I was leaning to the left. Gotta lean to the camera.
Yes, there's something like that.
You guys know it is the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future today.
Isn't the 40th anniversary of Gilmore Girls also?
Wait a minute.
Are you sure Back to the Future?
No, it's not 40.
It can't be 40 for the Gilmore Girls.
No, it's not 40. I think it was in 87.
No, it was in like 85.
I don't think so.
That would be, it's in the 80s, Back to the Future? Wow.
Yeah.
I know Gilmore Girls was just the 40s.
Yeah, but who watches that crap?
Everyone did back in the day.
I did.
You did, right?
Yeah.
But I think of what she looked like in her 50s. I'm like, did I look like
Wait
that?
a
And then
minute,
she had
wait
this
a
pregnancy
minute.
scare.
Hold on a second. Hold the phone. You watched the Gilmore Girls?
Yeah.
Not Gilmore. I meant Golden Girls.
Oh, I thought you
okay.
meant Gilmore Girls.
I'm
Okay,
saying
never
to
mind.
myself, who the hell watched the
Golden
Gilmore
Girls? Me.
The Golden Girls.
Golden
yes.
Girls.
I still watch them.
Gilmore Girls, I love. They said history, their iconic history, the Gilmore Girls.
No.
Golden Girls, you mean, right?
I meant Golden Girls. Yes, they're on their 40th. There was a whole special on last night of the Golden Girls. And I'm watching it thinking, I thought they were older, but you love the Golden Girls. But yet, I don't know. So many storylines that
Betty
were cutting
White
edge.
was in that.
Did you hear breaking news? Did you hear? This show is brought to you by Texas Roadhouse. They are the number one. I want you guys to know this. Number one first date scenario place in America. You ever been on a date? You ever been on a date?
No.
Okay, so your first date, you want to take or be taken to Texas Roadhouse.
I might do that maybe this weekend with mine.
You should do that.
Look at him. He's all in.
Wow, look at you. You're all excited. You're marvel. Yeah. So if you go there, ask for Jeremy. Tell him Freddie sent you. Freddie and
Jeremy or
Dawn.
Ryan?
Ryan.
Well,
I don't know who Jeremy is.
I got my
Ryan.
ask you for 3 days who Jeremy was.
Ryan.
And it's the Ryan card.
It's the
not
Ryan
the
card, not the Jeremy
either.
card. It's the Ryan card.
What's up, Chloe?
What's the matter now?
Because Michael probably keeps
Because
kicking
Michael
it.
keeps kicking it with his big knee.
What, our camera?
Yes.
Yeah,
Probably because
it's
Michael keeps
Michael.
kicking it.
Michael, why
come
don't
sit
you
over
sit
here.
on the other side?
All right.
Get out of my head. Thank you.
So
All
it's
right.
the, you know, I've been sitting here since Monday wondering who Jeremy was.
It's not. It's Ryan. The Ryan card.
Just
So
check
you
in.
have you ever been on a date?
Of course.
Oh, don't say that. I barely made a date until I was 50. So you don't have the first date, but you can still go to Texas Roadhouse.
Oh yeah.
Let them take you to Texas Roadhouse. It's a beautiful. You been there?
No, actually.
Oh, it's beautiful there.
I've
And
never-
you like cowboys?
Yeah.
So they make you get on the saddle. Tell them it's your birthday, even though it's
yeah.
not. Yeah.
Where's the best first date you've been on?
I'm trying to think.
Where was the last date you been on?
I go on a lot of dates with my boyfriend, and we always go to these really nice. He's really good at finding like good food, like authentic, like mom and pop kind of food. So we always find these like. I'm trying to think of the names though, but
What do you order? Because you have a special diet. What do you order?
Well, my diet, I've been trying to get like back on with my nutritionist, like a good diet for a diabetic, but I kind of been like being bad, you know.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, I mean,
Do you have pastas?
yeah, I love pasta.
You know, I saw there's supposed to be 100% increase on pasta coming in from Italy.
No.
And people are...
170% tariff.
Okay, tariff. People are irate
Yes.
because they may stop importing pasta
They
from
are.
Italy.
Basella and all that out.
Can you believe that?
Yes.
Why?
Because they don't want to buy foreign goods anymore. They want. Now, who do we know that does pasta in this country? Think about it.
Michael makes pasta?
Not individuals,
I
companies.
think Kevin makes pasta. I don't know. And Brianna
Companies.
makes. I don't know what's made in the United States.
But that's
as far
what
as
he's
pasta.
doing. He wants American-made pasta.
Chloe, is there an American-made pasta company? She's gonna look it up and see. So, do you eat pasta? You probably don't eat a lot of carbs.
I think there's this really good type of pasta I buy that doesn't have a lot of carbs. Maybe it's like
Chickpea. Or
Cauliflower?
yeah, something. It's made something like that. But
Yeah, I went down
it
that
tastes
road.
just like the real thing to me.
It does.
So I usually try to stay away from sugars.
No French fries?
I'll have a few.
That's my problem is that I love the French fry.
Yeah.
and the fried pickles and
Ugh.
the burgers and the steaks
burgers.
and all that goodness.
I know, stop.
All that good
I
stuff.
know. But at Texas Roadhouse, you can still have protein, which is you have a steak,
So there is
cauliflower.
Watch you lean over it. Look at the two
Why
of them.
don't you lean
They're
a
like,
little bit more?
Ever notice when you drive a car and like you turn to the left, everyone's like
You
goes to
lean
the
to
left,
the left.
or like that's what they're doing behind the board. Chloe's reading and they're all like this.
What'd you read? What did it say?
What'd you see, Chloe?
so it says
She's gonna hit her.
Should have
You're gonna hit. Your head is gonna hit her head. Relax. What was that?
so while there are several pasta companies with manufacturing or distributing operations in Florida, such as Trevi Pasta Factory, Fiore Bruna, and Mrs. Pasta, most are local or regional producers with Italian heritage. There are no major national American-owned dry
There's the
pasta
problem.
brands
Wow.
And that's
ordered
it.
in Florida.
Wow.
That's the problem. The problem is that there are no major big players like Bartelli and them people.
Interesting.
So he's raising the tariffs on them so they stop bringing the stuff here.
Yeah, well, what?
He did it with coffee also, and it went up because the only place that makes coffee in America is Hawaii.
That's right.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
And that's where you're going, isn't it?
I looked it up.
Yeah.
That's how
So
I
you're gonna
knew.
bring some
That's
coffee
how
back? We can try it.
You can't. It's like $400 a
Yeah.
pound.
She's when are you leaving?
I
Like
got it.
Friday? Next Friday? Or this Friday?
The 21st. So that is
Next Friday.
Yeah. No, wait, maybe. I don't know. It's either this.
It's
Friday
in the
or-
twilight zone. It's
Yeah.
one
This
of these
Friday's
days.
the 14th. So
It's
next
one
Friday.
of these days.
Okay, here. Oops. So Hawaii has a thriving homegrown coffee known for a Kona coffee grown on the Big Island slopes of
Oahu,
Oahu.
Hawaii.
Hawaii.
It's
Hawaii.
not Hawaii.
Pronounce,
It's not
hard to
Hawaii.
pronounce.
No, I said Kauai with a K.
That there's no K in that.
Ahuku.
Have you ever had Hawaiian coffee?
Yes, I did. I went to Hawaii.
Okay, so it's high quality coffees with varieties like bourbon, Katura, Katui.
I gotta tell you, I didn't like it.
It's Maui grown coffee.
I didn't like it. It was.
You like that
it
coffee
was-
better than
yes,
Hawaiian coffee?
Yeah, the Hawaiian coffee was strong.
You like this coffee?
So
Yes.
they do grow coffee beans in Hawaii.
That's-
It is-
The only place that
It is.
Well, that's because the volcanic soil in Hawaii is some of the
Yeah.
richest in nitrogen-based soil.
Yeah, but I didn't like it. It's too strong. Number one. Number two,
Blame the volcano.
it was sandy. And how do I explain this? You ever have a cup of coffee and you can actually taste the soil in it?
It's more earthy,
More earthy, yeah.
more gritty.
Now, Michael, open the door. Now the other, where you going? Take it
Open the
easy.
door.
Now the other thing,
People get so excited to open the door.
I know, they're at attention. What is the name of the shrimp guy?
Bubblegums?
Bubblegums. So I went to Hawaii. I was my 13th year anniversary with my ex-wife. I went to Hawaii and I went to Bubblegums. Bubblegums? Is that the name of it? When it had just opened. You know what Bubblegums is? It's a shrimp company. It came out after the movie or was in the movie somehow. And it was huge. It was opening of franchises everywhere. So I met this guy. He loved me. I had come from the boat because I was on a boat in Hawaii, a big ship. And I went there and I'm drinking with him and he's the owner. And he gives me his keys. He says, I want you to leave the Bronx and come and run this place with me. Because I filled the place up. I went outside, told people, hey, I'm from New York, come on in and share, I don't know, a pineapple with me or whatever the hell it was. And there were 100 people in this place. And I said to the guy, are you serious? And I was going to stay. Michelle talked me out of it.
You amaze me. Your life stories. I don't know why you haven't written a book of stories.
He should write his memoirs.
You totally should, because no one's had as many life experiences and stories that they remember.
But
as you
isn't
do.
that an amazing story?
That's what I'm saying.
I could not believe it. And I said, what do you mean?
And like the story of you going up in the helicopter.
Oh, that
and your
was true.
story-
That was
You've
Hawaii,
got
too.
stories everywhere.
Hawaii story. They didn't let me go in the helicopter.
How many times have you been there?
Hawaii? One time, but
So
I was
all
there
of
for
this happened that-
16 days.
All of this happened at one time?
Yeah. And where they made Jurassic Park was a
Yeah.
big thing in Hawaii.
Yeah, that's
And they
it.
showed us where they made it. And I got on a scooter. And this guy takes us in the scooter down a hill. And he says, you have to be careful that you don't triple over the scooter and break your neck. I said, what kind of tour guy is this? This is worse than than going down the streets in the Bronx at midnight.
You guys ever been on a scooter?
When I was little, yeah.
A
Are
tri-
we talking about the Segway
An electric
scooters?
scooter.
No, whatever the
Yeah.
three biker.
Not the electric one, no.
Oh, you mean
Three wheels.
tricycle?
Three wheels.
Not a tricycle. A scooter, like an electric scooter.
No, but I got hit by one.
What,
do you
crossing the
mean?
street?
What happened?
No, some bully ran me over with one.
Oh, no.
How the hell did they run you over with a scooter?
I was walking home from school and he just ran me over.
You know, the older I get, the more upset I get with bullies, because I don't understand what child can be a bully. And I feel like I don't even know where it comes from.
They were
It's just
bullied
so
themselves.
not nice. True. I know, that's why they're called bullies. But what in your mindset
Somebody
do you think
has
it's
to
okay?
fill the definition of bully. Can you imagine we have no bullies and then we have no bullies, and what would the word bully mean?
Bullying is taught, but why would you want to be hateful?
To fill the definition.
But
Well,
why
no, they
would anyone want
themselves
to be
were
a
bullied
bully?
by someone big.
Power dynamic.
You know, there wasn't a couple weeks ago, I saw someone driving up the down part of the street.
Yeah. We used to do
And
that.
he was completely oblivious to that, hey, you're on the wrong side of the road.
Do you ever think, like, we're just this dot in this thing we call life, and the amount of people and things and families and experiences that happen globally, we're just a little dot. So why would anyone want to take their time to bully you?
To be a bigger dot.
Just to let them be who they are. Like, I just don't get.
Society doesn't do that.
You know, when you view yourself at such a low eye level, you need something to make you feel bigger. So you pick on somebody because it gives you a false sense of I am superior. So you pick the path of least resistance. So they bully this poor guy. And the guy, I'm going to tell you, that guy, whoever did that, really has a low self-esteem. Because if he has to use a vehicle to run you over, this guy, you know, he should get a couple of knocks. That's what he should get.
Well,
How do you handle a bully? You fight back?
well, back then, yeah. Now there's zero tolerance policies, and the people who fight back are the ones that get kicked out.
Yeah, that doesn't make too much sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make
Whatever
any
happened to
sense.
self-defense.
Well, that's because
Chloe.
For example, when I was in the
Camera.
third grade, there was a guy who picked on me every day, and then he got in trouble, and I came to his aid.
Michael, you're a pretty big guy to get picked on.
I was not in the third grade.
Oh, you weren't a big third grader?
No.
That was the same thing with me as well.
Look how tall you are, Zachary. How tall are you?
Yeah, I'm a tall guy. I'm like the funny number. You know which one that is nowadays?
Oh, God, I'm afraid to
41,
ask.
6'7"?
Yep, 6'7".
Are you 6'7"?
Yep.
Holy.
Wow. I
Wow.
could have used you yesterday.
Wait,
How
so you
were
know what happened yesterday? I took my feet were killing me yesterday. I take my shoes off, and I'm talking to Zachary, and he literally was like this.
6'7"?
Like, where are you?
Yeah.
He's like, where?
The more-
Whoa!
The more I hear that number,
Wow.
Whoa.
Look who's here.
My heart just skipped a beat.
Wow.
How you
I
doing?
was 6'7".
No,
Josh
this is
in the
Josh.
house.
Josh is the OG.
Josh is the master.
You're off today?
Kind of, yeah. Well, yeah. I am.
Were you slumming?
Huh?
You slumming?
Sure.
Your Eagles look good.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. No, it was a terrible game Sunday night.
Well, you gotta look at the circumstances.
You know, speaking of that number, now that I was saying it, if I'm going to be 100% honest, when it comes to internet memes, I feel like that's probably a lot better than a lot of the ones that came out the year before.
That's because you're 6'7".
6'7".
7.
Well, I wasn't
6'7".
Well, I wasn't 6'7" in 2024, but 2024,
Josh's face.
a lot of the memes then I wasn't too big on, you know?
How were you?
The more things
in
change, the more
24?
they
You
stay the
6'6"
same.
or 6'8"?
6'5", actually.
Oh. Wow, you grew 2 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, what are you eating? Pasta? My goodness.
Well, I do eat a lot of foods with growth hormones, and more recently I've been
don't-
exercising more often. And it's genetics, too. My dad, I think, was around my height, if not taller, when he was my age.
Yeah, your dad is tall. How tall is your dad? 6'9"?
I think since he's at that age, now he's starting to shrink down.
That age.
He's
How tall were you before you hit
he's
that
62, I think.
I was 10 feet. I was 10 feet and I shrunk.
age? Before you hit that age, you were
I gotta
short.
ask Josh. Josh is in the house. Josh is the OG of the house. How you been, man? What's going on in your life?
Yeah, he's
I
mine.
work this thing.
Yeah, it's working.
Everything's all good. I was just working full time now, so it's kind of like, ugh, sucks.
Doing the whole 9 to 5, 9 to 6 thing.
Yeah.
What are you
it's terrible.
talking about? When I met you, you were dying to work full time.
Yeah, and now that I'm there, it sucks.
The
Welcome
glass
to the
half
real world.
empty now.
Yeah, basically.
So what do you do?
Graphic design and print installation. It's the same thing I did at Lynn, but where I work now is just mainly large format prints. So I could do that.
Oh, okay.
Large format like cars or posters? Everything.
Both, yeah.
Wow. Good morning,
How are you? Who's that?
Michelle.
My God, you
She's in
changed your
Adidas.
look.
She's in a whole Adidas kind of look.
You pimping. You pimping. You pimping.
This is an honor of Steve.
It's a pimping.
Aw.
Yeah.
I actually have a nice pair of pants that look like that.
I used to wear something like that in red.
And then you're heading back to Lynn?
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta pick up prints from over there. So I'm gonna go see Rob as well, too. I haven't seen him in a year.
He's such a nice guy. They do such a great job over there.
Yeah.
Actually, we got some business cards over there. Well,
Now-
I got to find where
Now,
they
do you actually use graphic design in what you do every day? You draw stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, it's more not drawing. Graphic design is a visual communication, so I just gotta put elements in place to make sure that people know where to go, what to do, all that in a visual sense.
And the vector and the size and the font and all that?
Yeah.
Because people can have a beautiful design with their own font and it goes in the toilet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna have like a modern establishment have a script font because it's gonna look too old, classy, fancy, and all that.
Would you say that graphic design is your passion?
No.
What is your passion, Mr. Drummer?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Guitar?
music. I play music as well too.
Music's cool. I've been listening to some music on the way here. Yeah, because like I was excited for like a trailer for a movie that was going live as I was on my way here, so I was listening to some music from the source material.
So Josh has a band with Jalen and Megan and Jose. Did you guys have fun at the foundation event?
Yeah, that was fun because that was our first time on stage all together. So
Been
I
practice?
think
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
first time they've done a gig like that.
I didn't know you should be doing more gigs.
I'm waiting. We've been in practice since then. I'm kind of
Listen, you know, there's one of the band members that we didn't know what she was doing, so to book something, you have to have a singer and what have you. Is that all straightened out? Can I go call Crazy Uncle Mike and see if I can get your gig over there?
Yeah, you gotta give me like a month notice.
A month?
For the singer.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand. I wanted to ask you, AI right now is doing a lot of strange things.
Yeah.
In the graphic world. Yeah, that's it. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't, because I'm in print production. I get clients all the time that send us stuff that I know is generated and all that, but I still got to go in and edit it all up. So I'm still charging them whatever the fee is to design it and all that, because nothing AI creates is print ready production.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I did not. Jessica does graphic design. Remember I told
Well,
you
I
about
tried.
Josh, who did all our graphic? There he is.
Oh, cool.
I may not do graphic design myself, but I have some pretty strong feelings when it comes to AI.
Well, everybody does. I don't want to go down that road because everybody's angry about it. But somebody
I'll
in
make
the
it quick if that's okay. Mine is optimistic.
Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
You being in the field, in the business, is a different concept than a student. It's even different than anybody that has opinions, because you actually make a living. People sometimes forget a hobby is not a career. And when something is your business, your bread and butter, like that's what you live on, that's what you do, that's what your pride is, it's not the same thing as having a hobby. Like I got guys in here throwing AI at me and everything else, but it's a hobby to them.
Yeah.
So I just want people to understand, if it's not print ready, which I didn't know, I had no clue to that. I thought you could take a shortcut and do it that way. Are you better off starting from scratch?
Well, I mean, what a lot of like in-field graphic designers use AI for is concept art. So it gives them rough ideas of how the logo should look, of how the branding should look, but you're not going to use that and be able to edit every single individual element that's created.
Gotcha. JJ wants to go into graphic design, right?
Yeah.
And this is the guy who actually turned it all
How'd you
around.
get the name JJ, by the way?
Because she's Jasmine J. Some other J. What's your middle name?
Jasmine Janine. It's like French.
She's Frenchy. She's
I don't know,
French.
my
JJ.
mom picked a French middle name, and I'm not even French.
French is the language of love.
One of three.
I can't remember
What's the
either
other two?
J,
What
so I
about
call it
Spanish?
JJ. That I can't remember.
And then you got Jessica over there.
Can I add a fourth one? Japanese? Let's add that one to the list.
Why Japanese?
Because it's J.
Well, that's one reason.
But she's French.
Japanese has a lot of romantic ideas in its culture.
I don't think that was the reason why her mother named her. Okay, moving on. So
I'm just trying to be.
I know. Don't try, just do. So we have La Gata. So Gato walks around here, right, Gato? You know, your friend that you're always hugging.
Yeah, I tried to get him in this early.
Yeah.
Is he on his way?
You're better
He
off.
said he was coming in. He has to do an 11 o'clock show or something like that. And then I tried to get Jay in, but I know she's...
Yeah.
Well, we need to check. I'm glad you're here today. How long are you going to be here?
I was going to go pick up the prints at like 11:30.
I'm having a meeting actually about
Of
this.
the OGs?
Of this situation. Because it's become now a problem. I shouldn't be on the phone at 6 o'clock in the morning fighting with people. So I gotta straighten this time thing out. I'm glad you brought that up. But anyway, this one now is called La Gata, because she wanted to be the cat.
Because she's as chill as El Gato.
Yeah.
Everyone loves cats.
Nothing phases Andrew. And she sits there.
That's not true.
Really?
Lots of things face Andrew. He just hides it well. He's very good at hiding things. He swallows it all up. He follows me around, right? And I say, "Why are you following me?" "Oh, I want to make sure you don't trip," he tells me. I say, "What?" Oh, Lord, he drives me crazy. He left a pole right here in the middle of the floor.
Look how nice that looks over there, though.
It does, but to get that, I almost broke my neck when he turned off all the lights and left the poles on the floor.
Does he have an issue where he trips over his own ankles?
No, that's me.
No, that's the one.
Or a literal sequin on the floor, 100%.
You want to give a plug-in for your
That
company?
scene is like the scene from Mean Girls where they're walking the hall and she ends up in the trash can.
Yeah, I heard a former client was reaching out to you to do some work. Are you doing work with other people?
They're reaching out to you.
That's I can't say it on air. We'll say it off air.
Private info.
I mean, we do stuff for big people, Palm Beach Zoo, City of West Palm, City
that's
of
cool.
Wellington. We're doing stuff for Ann Norton right now. It's a museum up in Norton, or up in West
The Norton
Palm,
Museum?
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
And then we just got smaller clients as well too. And that's why I'm mainly doing the graphic design work for the smaller clients, because these bigger people, they have their own marketing agencies that they work with.
Well, I was up at a cocktail party last night for RCCA, the Re-Up Center for Children and Adults, and everyone was talking about the video and how it's on their website, and the president of the board was there, and he loves it, and his wife's, she does real estate, and so we're talking about what we do and how we do it, and you could do that as one of your clients too.
Yeah, I mean, I was telling Andrew I can only do edits when he's behind the camera, because he just makes it 10 times easier.
Well, that's a comforting moment. Because Andrew now... Well, Andrew can't be everywhere.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying.
So I got 3 crews, but thank you for playing.
I'm just saying.
But why? We've got so much film ready to be edited that Andrew shot.
Yes, I understand that. That's one of the reasons I was up at 6 o'clock in the morning fighting. You ain't
No
gotta
need
tell
to
me.
fight. It's all good.
It isn't. The fight is being brought to me. It's not like I'm making the fight happen.
You got G-Men hanging lights. You got a lot of things happening here.
Yeah, G-Man was Spider-Man yesterday. He was actually on the ceiling.
1 foot on the ladder, 1 foot on the doorknob.
He was actually on the ceiling?
Yeah.
Suspended.
Wow.
And he was holding on to the beams.
radioactive spider.
And he says, who was the new kid that was here?
Manuel?
He tells Manuel, do not attempt this at home.
Film that and put that up on the
They actually
shelf.
said they wanted the tall kid. They wanted Jew's actor, but I didn't think I could put you on a ladder yet
Yeah,
on
I
day
remember
one.
that. I was about to bring that up.
Well, I didn't know Zachary was 6'7". He could probably reach the ceiling from the floor.
I think I'd have to be a little bit taller to do that. I'd probably
Yeah,
have
he'd be the Bumble from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
yeah, the Yeti guy, right?
Zach, how tall's your mom?
My mom's actually the shortest in my family.
She's 6 feet?
I think so. At most, I'd say so. Yeah.
So she's tall.
Yeah, but my brother's taller because he's a football player.
How tall is he?
Well, he's taller than my mom, but shorter than my dad. So that makes me the tallest.
And there you have it.
Talking about siblings, how's your sister?
She's good. She's over at FAU right now.
Is she going to get her doctorate?
I don't think so.
Because you told me that if she did, you had to.
Yeah, I think all she needs is a master's, though. Or to get into the medical program or something, whatever that is called, to be a PA.
Are you going to get your PhD?
No.
I thought you wanted to be Dr. Josh.
Yeah, I said if she goes and gets it, I have to. But if I don't have to, I'm not going to go get it.
I'm going to call her.
I got loans up the ass, so I'm good right now.
That's nothing. That's part of paying them back. It's fine.
I'd like to be I'd like to be a doctor.
I mean,
What
you
kind
can
of
put just a
doctor?
lab coat on and say you're a doctor.
Yeah, you can play an actor.
Same thing as a degree.
Oh, that's true, too. That's not real sometimes either.
Yeah, that we don't have here. Who were we talking to? I don't remember what I was trying to say. I don't know. You lost my train of thought on what it was. Doctor and all of those good things.
It wasn't
Dr.
me.
Junior.
We got Cat Shot coming up today at 11. So Andrew will be here. They're heading over to Meisner Park. We've got an event on December 6th. We need that commercial. We got a lot of commercials and things we got to work on.
Yes.
So tomorrow you're not here.
Yes. Went to
So-
the wedding on Saturday.
Right. So tomorrow you're not here.
Went to the wedding Saturday.
Okay, that's Saturday. Tomorrow you're not here.
Going to
so
a wedding
I think I'm going to do a women's health show because you're not here. So Karen's going to come in and Chanel's going to come in virtually and talk about all the... Karen.
When did you talk to her?
This morning.
Karen's coming in. She told me she couldn't come in because she had to hang sheetrock.
And that's today.
Okay.
Tomorrow's
And
a
who
new
else
day.
is coming?
Chanel.
Chanel's coming. Chanel? From California,
From
Chanel?
California.
Or are you bringing her in a Viet?
Yeah, she's not coming in from California. So I figure we're going to talk all things women's health that are misunderstood, which is pretty much everything.
Who else you got?
No one yet, but I'm looking.
This
I have
lineup is going
I
to
have
be
a call out
fantastic.
to Tracy Milgram, actually, from Bronco
Bring in Michelle
Strong.
Spears.
I could bring in Michelle. I could bring in a lot of women.
Why don't you bring in all the women that have a psychological...
It's not psychological. It's things that just people don't understand. But then I know men's health is misunderstood also.
I think that men are really unappreciated.
I don't think so. I think it's totally still a man's world.
No.
I agree. I'd say it is. I'd say it definitely is a man's world.
Yeah, why do you think so?
Because
You're walking down a very slippery slope, my friend.
Yeah, you're looking down the wrong end of a...
Never,
barrel.
ever say that.
I just see a lot of people talking about men's issues these days, and like pretty much the big thing that I hear about nowadays.
Who has more issues, men or women?
I
Mental health, you mean?
Everything. Who has more issues, men or
Both
women?
are equal.
Yeah, I think the world's issues are ultimately humans' issues.
Okay, so let's move on. Men or women? Who has more issues?
I just still think it's equal.
Hold on.
Men.
You've had your say.
Men.
Chloe, who do you think? Men or women?
Don't be shy.
Okay, that takes care of that. Gata, what do you think? Men or women?
Are we talking in terms of society?
In terms of anything, I don't care what it is. Men or women?
I think women suffer more, honestly.
Suffer more, but who has more issues, men or women?
More issues to work through, probably men.
So men have more issues.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna say women suffer more, but men have more issues.
Men have more issues. What do you think, Einstein?
I think both do.
Same
We know
page.
that both do, but who has more?
A woman because they have to have babies.
Miss Gordon.
I gotta tell you something. You can't say no. And you, who do you think has more issues, men or women?
I think men have more outward. We stuff it down more. We have it, but we don't let anybody see it.
You know, it's so funny. You ask a question, right?
And there's always a
And they always put a
convoluted
pickle
answer.
juice on it. Men this, women that. They don't tell you
I think
men.
men
Like
express
she's
their
the only one that
issues
said
more.
men.
I don't think men have
Punto.
more issues. I think we.
Of course we have more
hold
issues.
more in.
No.
Yeah, men
Why?
have
The
a
way
lot of
you talk
issues,
to
we just
people-
don't want to talk about or deal with them.
The way he talks to people,
Until
when you're
recently.
upset, you just let them know with your vernacular that this is the way it is.
From the Bronx.
But if I ever said anything like that, I don't. I just like suck it in and smile and.
But
let
that's
it
why you
pass.
have ulcers.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me.
So that's why I think it might be the same.
You ever
issue.
seen the way Josh talks to his band members when he's upset? Stomps his foot and everything else?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's Josh. But men have mental health. I don't even want to call them issues.
Now we're going to mental health.
Well, mental health's a big part of it.
Josh, you ever get mad?
Do I ever get mad?
Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
You do. And
You
you
should have
stomp
seen
your
me
foot.
driving on 95 today.
You start cursing in your car?
Oh my God, Boca people. Oh.
Now, you ever get mad at someone direct, like if they're in front of you? If you have to tell them where it's at? Gotta man up.
Yeah, I had to do a little confrontation at work 2 weeks ago with the whole situation thing.
How'd you handle that?
I did pretty good, I thought. I mean, I was like all shaky. I was like, "Ugh," and then shaking in my boots, but I mean, it was still pretty good.
You have other people that work with you?
Yeah, there's there's 3 other people in there, but
Because the one he has, but this one's no longer there.
There used to be 4. Now there's 3.
he's gone now.
Do you ever worry about that? See, I had a conversation with somebody yesterday, and he kind of said, "This is the way it is. No means no." And then I got a phone call, and I'm like, "Fine, come in and we'll talk about it." But I said to Freddie, he can say no, and no means no. But me, I'm just like
No.
sliding
Yeah,
scale.
no, there's a thing that
But look, it's still going to be no. It's 10:15.
No. You ever seen the way Dawn handles that situation
to
that
hurt
you went,
people's
but you got it
feelings.
done? This is not what she does. Then she comes to me and she gets me. She says, "Can you tell them?" I says, "Can I tell them what?" I says, "You can tell them. You get mad at me, you tell me."
Because if someone says, "I really want this," and you try to give them another chance, but yet they still can't make that chance happen.
So and then I use vernacular and says, "You're full of and you're and then we go down that path.
Right.
But then who's right and who's wrong?
I don't think this is a right or wrong. I think it's
Freddie
how people
comes from
handle
the
it.
same school of telling you the truth as my mother. She'll tell you the truth whether you like it or not.
I don't.
If somebody treats you badly, shouldn't you have reciprocalness and tell them you're treating me badly, you piece of... I mean, couldn't you do that?
Yeah, but coming from you, they're gonna be like, okay, I'll back off. Coming from Dawn, they're gonna, depending on who the person is, if it is another man, they're gonna probably be like, I'm not gonna take that from you.
Okay, so what are we going to fight?
No. That's just how it is. That's just.
Well, then there's the right way and then there's the other ways where you can leave. That's okay. If that guy that made you like this, if you told them and they would have confronted you and said, well, this is the way it's going to be, what would you do?
I would have said no.
Say no. It's got to go.
I don't know. Like women can be perfect and somehow it's still mediocre. Men can be mediocre and somehow it's perfect. So I mean,
You think men are unfairly judged because they're men?
no,
Respected
I think it's the
a
other way
different.
around.
But men are more afraid of women?
No, men are 100% respected and women aren't.
Wow.
What do you think?
Wow.
You think it's true?
Yo! What's up, G?
Why are you here?
I got the day off.
Okay.
He's slumming.
Is that
He's
okay?
slumming. Slumming. You know, down in dirty bottles.
It's not okay. You need to.
We have bagels.
Oh, awesome. Cool.
We do?
Down in dirty bottle over there. Over here.
So ask Heather the question.
What am I doing?
Well, I have a question for you.
Okay.
What was the question?
Men
and women.
Who has more issues, men or women? And it's a man or woman answer.
Like define issues. What are we?
See?
Oh, come on.
Exactly.
Aunt Jemima. Here we go. Take out the camera. Everything.
Everything. I would probably say women.
Michelle, come here. Who has more issue, men or women?
But that's not me like completely disregarding the issues that men go through, because men go through a lot of.
I'm not asking you to be apologetic. I just want to hear you say women. That's it. That's all you got to say. Stand up for yourself.
Because we care more.
You care too much. You care more.
Internalize it.
You know, when I got divorced, I didn't see no caring there.
You send a text message, we're going to internalize it.
Oh
15
God,
times
the
over.
demon's in the house.
Yeah, they're both here
The
now.
other one's in the house. There you go. How you doing, horny? How you doing, horny?
Yeah, to be fair, the thing with men is that they have a lot of poo-poo issues, you know?
What's that
That's
mean?
why they made diapers.
Not literally.
That's why they made diapers.
Colon cancer, I guess, but.
They made diapers for poo-poo.
I didn't mean it literally, but okay, yeah, we could include that.
I think that the problem is that men have more. They feel. What is the word when
Pressure?
you? No. When you feel more about yourself. What do you call that?
Self-esteem?
The men have more self-esteem because of the rumors that they've heard in their upbringing, and women do not. But now the game is changing because now it's becoming more women. Women have more of this, so they're beginning to uplift, and you're gonna have a collision. Women are gonna start taking over. And you know something? There's no problem with that because men just screwed up the world anyway. Give a
That's
woman a
true.
chance.
So, do you mean like the crab analogy with the pot?
What?
You're talking about a frog.
You miss Chloe too, right?
What?
I've never heard of this.
Never heard of this.
So basically they put a bunch of crabs in like a boiling pot, and one of the crabs tried to escape the pot.
Yeah.
Well, because the other crab saw one of them escape, and one of them grabbed and bring it down.
Yeah, that makes more sense for
Excuse me?
crabs than frogs.
That is a very heavy. That is so heavy. I'm depressed now.
So basically that's the whole thing. So like one is one side is at the top, and then when another one tries to go reach the top, the ones that are still at the bottom basically push it down or move it the other direction. And
All right,
that's-
stay
that's
away
what
from
it's
boiling
about.
water. That's the first thing I'm going to tell you.
Is that
Don't look
a-
at crabs.
I already had in contact with boiling water.
Now I got something I want to ask. I learned this quick because we're gonna end early because we had the show to go. I heard something yesterday that made a whole lot of sense. You know how you always say that I hate when you put people in a cocoon. You have not limits. What do they call that?
Boundaries.
Boundaries.
You don't like the word boundaries.
I don't like. I can't even remember it. So hold on. So you don't. The reason I don't like boundaries is I found out that everybody in here that has boundaries is taught to stay in your boundary. And it suppresses your intellect to grow to another level. You won't exceed this.
You gotta get out of your comfort zone, you mean?
Wow.
I think.
That's good, Dawn. But that's why boundaries, I don't like the word.
Well,
Because
that's what I'm saying.
You limit yourself.
You know, I always tell people, if you have a routine that's healthy, yeah. But if you do the same thing every day, you don't challenge yourself. You don't challenge yourself. You don't grow. You don't grow.
Or you change it. You can do the same thing every day.
Right.
Just
but-
do it differently.
Exactly.
Change it. Make it something superior. Make it better. Make what you do, that dull and boring job.
Your boyfriend's here.
Oh, God. Oh, God. No. Let's not that. Let's not start this.
Begins.
And they start to hug, and it's a whole
It's a whole.
uncomfortableness.
It's nice, right?
No.
Beautiful.
That guy's 200 pounds. This guy's 100 pounds, and they squish each other. This guy's sneakers. All you see is his hand in sneakers.
Isn't it nice that he comes back to visit?
I'm shocked. There must be something going on. Is your
He came back.
I think being lightweight and having like a heavy partner is a very beautiful thing.
Yes, it makes some people like him look more aerodynamic.
Yeah.
All right, you want to wrap this
Kind of
up?
like a lawn dart.
Yeah, let's do
I
that.
went the
love
wrong
that.
direction.
Let's
All
go-
right.
let's
Have
go
a great
away
morning,
from there.
everyone. We'll see you midday.
And don't be late. Thank you for listening to the Brooklyn Café Morning Show. My mug is empty, and you know what that means.
I think it means it's time for a coffee refill.
As we prepare for other shows here at the Amp Media Production Studios.
Tune in for more fun and laughs at 12 o'clock for our afternoon show.
And remember to like, follow, and subscribe on our page.
Have a great morning, everyone. Stay safe and be kind to each other.
And don't be late.